Berserk with the first. He'll never be last. He refuses. What's up, buddy? Welcome in to day, what is it, 3 already? Probably be a shorter one. Stuff going on, so. But I did find out where the stupid stuff I was missing in here is. And it angers me, because why would you ever think to do that? Did I change my title to day 3? I think I did. Yeah, you have to walk out here and walk in over here. It's so dumb. It's a full set of golden armor. I'm waiting a minute. I have Chaos Wars. I really want to do this. Hi, chicken. I should do a run of Chaos Wars at some point. It's gonna hurt my soul, though. It's so cringy. Take my money! I believe what we were doing is we need to go find Minwoo, who... I don't remember if they said the Mysidia Caves or the Mysidia... Mysidia Caves or Mysidia Tower? Yeah! I've been debating whether or not I want to do it on stream or probably just do it in Discord. Need to pull up my missables. So the goal is to get all the achievements, so missing the achievements would suck. You stopped mid-combing your beard and then couldn't just consume your comb? I think the beard's gotten too strong. What are we doing? Take the way to Mysidia. We just did it. Okay, but which Mysidia? God damn it. She actually told me. Oh, you're not gonna tell me? Guys, I need information. I got the white mask, right? Okay, I do have that. How do you lock it up? It growled at me. Our boat is all the way over here. I believe I want to save. This is Mysidia. This is Mysidia Tower. We trying to save him if we lets us. I've been saving up his channel points for years to try and get him to shave it off. I guess we go this way then. Bum 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 bum. Fire, fire, fire. Something like this. Fire. Easy. So is he in? I'm assuming he's in the Mysidia cave then. My level's like right there at 10. I would really like for it to just be 11 already. Okay. Thought you were gonna say itchy. It's like Venom, but if he was like furry. I hope this is the right way. Black garb. Oh, I did get all that gold stuff. No gold curious on. Are these all the same? Oh, just resistant to different things. Hairpin. The lame agility guards against physical status ailments such as stone. Should put that on Q since he's a healer, probably. Fuck is that? What the fuck does it? It says it's the most optimal. Gonna question it, I guess. Zach, when are you gonna play all the Final Fantasy games? Bum ba bum. I already did. I don't think you have. I don't think you've played Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Motherfucker said Gex and Mac. Okay. Alright, chicken. I wish fucking games like Jack and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank would come back. Give me a new fucking Sly Cooper, dude. Those games were amazing. Adjust my blanket. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. Oh, whoops, sorry. She's fine. Another gold hairpin. Actually, always attack, which I don't want to do. Everyone else has five defense, 5 magic defense, a lot more evasion, but I lose 5 attack. Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know. I mean, Astrobot did really good. I'm about to say, ooh. Yeah. I feel like a lot of the things too is just fire. Hopefully this is like blizzard, just to be safe too. Hat in Time was good. Astrobot was pretty good. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of hard to pull off, but like when you do it right, they're really, really good and really popular. Okay. What do you think you're doing, Berserk? He's gonna start hardest Final Fantasy out there. I'm sure you are. Oh, Berserk, why does your magic fucking suck? That reminds, talking about platformers too, reminds me that the Pac-Man World 2 came out, remake. And I love that game growing up, and I really want to get it. Sure, we'll go to this one first. Damn. What do you think you're doing? You think you're dancing? You can get out of this by dancing? Because you'd be right. Alright, hopefully you actually kill this time. Hey, you can kill now. There we go. Wow, I've been on the cusp of fucking hitting my next thing for so long. I wish I could see like the numerical values. Huh. Alright, I'll go check the other place first. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like how there's two me's. That's scary. Let's check this door out real quick. Nothing in there. So that is definitely the way we need to go. I'm gonna go to the town first. See if I can buy anything before we dig into stuff. Some new weapons and more. Preemptive strike. All right. I like that the animations like actually change too. It's so nice. I mean, I feel like the world's a lot bigger in 15. Give it that old school feel. Town should be to the right, I think. Swap? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. Dun, 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 dun. Ouch. There we go. Kira's at 8 now. That's great. Don't unpixel my pixels, please. I need these. Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things with like I've emulated a lot of games back in the day. Plus the PS3 had the PlayStation 1 games on them that you could download, and when you downloaded them, where the hell is this town? I thought it was over here. When you could like smooth out everything, and like some of the games, it just does not look right. It's on the outside. I think it's on the outside. Some games, like, you can get away with it. Some of them you can't. Like, a lot of these older ones, where they're, like, actually 8-bit, 16-bit, they look meh. Yeah, exactly. They look really smudged. Oh, I'm afraid of this, actually. But, like, the, when we started to get into like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8, where it's like 3D stuff on there, but with really weird stuff painted onto it, it looks a lot better. Uh-oh. Confused 16? How the fuck do they know maxed out Confuse? What? That's actually crazy. I wonder what my Mysidia is at. There it is. I really hope we don't open tomorrow, because I think that would be really dumb. It is way too cold here. And I'm like, dude, we don't get business on Sundays, so just if you really want to do something, go work on your other restaurant. All right, we're in Mysidia. What do you got? Hourlands, a Flamelands, Ogre Killer. Can I get 2 Ogre Killers, please? You're a monster. Hi, Gabu. Damn, the ice bow is actually worse. I have a power stuff already. Cool. Berserk, you got 2 axes now. Are these things being like supposedly weaker than the wing sword? The wing swords are hitting really, really hard. Is it true that Yu-Gi-Oh's not selling as good as it used to? I was crashing on it. Yu-Gi-Oh over it, allegedly it's selling bad. Yeah, we don't buy we don't buy Yu-Gi-Oh anymore because Yu-Gi-Oh has hit the point where ooh, I have long potions. Yu-Gi-Oh's hit this weird point where their player base is really frustrated because they don't do like actual prizings for any tournaments, while everything else does like money or some like really cool thing. Usually for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, all you get is like a card. So the player base is dying. You get like a card. You get, that's it. Pretty much. A lot of like regionals and stuff, there is no reward for it. It is just, you get an invitation to nationals and then worlds, and then the worlds, like the worlds cup, you just get a card if you are a winner. And I think you get like a play mat too, which fucking sucks if you just traveled all the way to worlds, you know? I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Mainly because of a lot of this stuff. But yeah, so the competitive scene for it is dying, which Yu-Gi-Oh is not a very big collecting game anymore. It's relies firmly on its competitiveness to actually be valued at anything. Ooh, I got all these. Hell yeah. So since that's going so poorly for them, distribution prices are generally higher than what the things go for now, which is why a lot of stores don't want to pay for them anymore. Like, for example, I think the next booster box coming out, MSRP is about 100, 110 per booster box. We as a store pay through distribution costs around 70. And then by the time it comes out and we get it, the box is usually worth around 65 a box. So there is absolutely no money, and then you have to make the choice of, all right, do I just sell it at what I can sell it at just to get something out of it, or do I sit on it and try to hope that it'll go up, which is what my boss likes to do a lot. But unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't really go up for box wise. Oh, cards will go up. The boxes tied to them generally do not. Raises a barrier. Ooh. Wall. Holy. All right, Key. We gotta make you forget some stuff. Silence can go. Never using this. Death. Cool, but it's never going to work. Slow's alright. Spell's alright. Drain, get rid of that. Nice hybrid, that was factual. It was like, just print a decoration your own, do full arts like Pokemon. No, literally. That's actually what they're doing in Japan too to save the game. I don't know if that was something they brought up, but that's legitimately what they're doing right now in Japan. They are creating cards called overframe cards, which are essentially full art things. And that's going to hopefully save the game and put some money back into it. I don't know if I know that it's a thing that they're actually doing. And I've seen a couple of the examples that they've released, but the people have been making their own versions of them, and some of them I've seen look really fucking good. I hope that it works well, because it's a really cool concept, and in all the time of Yu-Gi-Oh, we've never really had full art stuff. We had foiling that went across the entire card, but even then we kind of technically always had that through misprints, which is funny. Statue beamed with a smile. White mask. I'm blind. It's it's in the statue. Okay. Now what? Okay. Hope I didn't fuck something up. Now we go fast to the tower. You must hurry after him. Yeah, people go, I can't tell the difference between ultra rare and secret rares. Four the rare. So the four basic rarities are easy to tell apart. You've got your normal common, which is just everything is just printed on. It's just pictures. You've got your your rare, which is the travel certain caves, then you should find. Crystal rod artifact you will need if you were to enter the tower. So Mysidia Tower has the thing, I think. So rare has the text is foiled. The rest of the card is not. Super rare is the picture is foiled. The rest of the card is not. Uh-oh. Why are they just casually dropping fucking behemoths? Secret rare is the text, the name of the card and the picture is foiled, and they have like diagonal lines going through them, and they're foiling. Gives it more of a shinier look to it. Then they started to get into other things. There's like, now I want to say 3 different versions of secret rares now, where like sometimes they have the diagonal lines, sometimes they have squares, sometimes they have just up and down lines. It's so stupid. You've got your collector rares, which is essentially just a secret rare, except there's like a small, really small texture on the border of the card that you cannot see unless you hold it under the right lighting. I don't have the black mask though. I need to get that from the cave. You have like, they had, I like tell people a lot of the times, a lot of their stuff comes from print errors, and then they go, fuck it, sell it as a full thing. Cause like they had Starlight Rare, what was the other one called? Platinum Rare, I think. Where it's essentially a secret rare, but in the foil like effect bleeds out of the picture into the rest of the card. Which, I mean, they look cool. It's kind of cool having the foiling across the whole card, but it's not really anything special. And then they have ultimate rares, which is the picture has a like texture and a little bit of depth to it because it's like carved out to give it more of a 3D look to it. The only rarity that was actually a really cool thing was the Ghost Rares. Ghost Rares were Yu-Gi-Oh cards from back in the day. I haven't done them in a very long time. Well, they did, but they fucked them up last time. Where the picture of the card is a completely blank, like white picture. But if you turn it in the right lighting, if you turn it, you can see the picture of the your monster. So it's like it's a ghost in the card. Those were super cool. All right, let's check this out, because I need the masks, don't I? Before the tower. Yeah. That was the problem. I usually, like, I liked collecting all the Blue Eyes cards, because that's what I do a lot. That's what I said. I said they should do that. The, what is it called? Lenticular or something like that style, where you turn it and you can see it at different things. I'm like, dude, that'd be amazing on a card. I don't know how the logistics of that would work out, but I think that'd be really cool. But also, like, Yu-Gi-Oh's also just gotten a really bad reputation lately because of their quality control. Because, like, the last time people were really hyped about it, they were doing the Ghost collection. And they had a new Blue Eyes card in there, which is a really, really popular Blue Eyes art in Ghost Rare. So people really, really wanted it. But it turned out people started pulling it, and there was a, like, I don't know how to explain it, like a hole in the foiling and picture of the card. And people were like, oh, that's like sucks, you know, that's a misprint. You should like contact Konami about that. And they would contact them and they'd say, no, like, that's just unfortunately how all of those cards turned out. And we're like, what the fuck? I don't know if it caused peeling and stuff. People got upset. I never got one, so I don't want to buy one. It's still a couple $100. That's probably a little less now. So their quality control got bad, and they started doing these things called rarity collections, because in, I want to say Korea, I don't know why Konami has completely different systems for the game for different countries. Beauty of my heart. Do you want to pass? Would you like a canoe? Need it? Mrs. Bell? Snowcraft? Oh, well, I guess I am going to the thing. I forgot what I was saying. That caught me off guard. I thought he was gonna fight me. Oh, the rarity collections. So America and not America, but the English TCG has a completely different ban list and rules system than the OCG, which is Japan. And then in the OCG which is Japan and I believe Korea now, they have in their sets where you can get cards in basically all rarities. Instead of this card is a secret rare, you can only get it as a secret rare here in America, which is why like some decks are really expensive, because all of their cards get all their cards are secret rares, so they're harder to get. Just fucking please stop doing the wands. That's because Japan gets sets way earlier than their so they ban a random playpen. Yeah, they also get different cards. Our sets are not equal. There are like sets and supports for things that we don't have. There's like, that's one of the like reasons why the ban list is different, is because like some decks that are really, really good rely on a card that only Japan has. But they get cards in every rarity. We don't. Where's my mallet? Bonk. And they started doing that here. Here, people try to make a lot of money on Yu-Gi-Oh! So with every card being available in every single rarity now, the prices of cards have decreased quite a lot. So a lot of people that were making money flipping cards are now jumping ship and going, well, they went to Pokemon, and now they're jumping ship from Pokemon to One Piece. What about that too? You guys, sometimes yeah, there is a few. I want to say Monarchs. I think it was Monarchs. I could be wrong. It might be Necros. I want to say it's Monarchs. They are an archetype that is specifically America only. Japan and them don't have that as an archetype, and it was a thing that ran the meta here for a while. I want to say it was Monarchs. It's a weird thing to me. I don't know why you'd want to separate your games like that, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not in that business, I guess. They haven't gone under, so. But the game is hurting really, really bad. However, I am not sure that it's going to hit a point where it's really gonna matter to Konami. Yeah, that's exactly it. It like thrives off of the nostalgia factor. And then it's got the impact too, where a lot of other card games will come out and you got the big three Pokemon. Can I get in here now? What the fuck am I doing wrong? You got like the factor with all these big three that whenever a new game comes out, it usually immediately is like, oh, this is just like One Piece, this is just Magic, Final Fantasy, this is Magic, Grand Archive, this is kind of like Pokemon. What was the other one that came out recently? It's like, think of Force of Will. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, it just ends up, everything keeps getting compared to that. And I will say, like, Yu-Gi-Oh does have a really cool system, but it needs a lot of work because of how bad the game's gotten with power creep over the years, where it's hit the point where it is you have to play the brand new stuff or perish. It's not like in Magic you can get away with like a cheap deck for topping. Pokemon, the ratio for deck set events are pretty high, and they're very, very cheap. But Yu-Gi-Oh, you go to an event and 90% of the people there are playing the exact same deck, and it gets really tedious. Did I fuck up by putting that on there? Oh yeah, that's why like they tried to fix it with the black. Yeah, why can't I get in the fucking thing? Do mass and travel to a certain case on my tower. I have to break the seal on the tower, but the mask is in the tower. But to break the... Oh, never mind. I get it now. I'm confused. Ah, I understand. Speed duels, well, speed duels was the... I don't know why they thought this was a good idea, but they were like, we're going to do the... What would they call it? What's it, Mysidia? Duel Links for mobile, but they didn't want to have full things. They wanted it to be a faster game. So instead of 40 card decks, it was 20 card decks. And instead of 4,000 life points, it was 2,000. Instead of 5 zones, it was 3 zones. And the whole goal was to make the game faster for people. And then they were like, oh, this is doing well because it's the only thing you could have played Yu-Gi-Oh on mobilely. at that time. They went, oh, this is doing well. Let's make it a real thing. And then it just didn't do well. Because people were like, well, if I had to choose between playing Speed Duel or normal Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm just gonna play normal Yu-Gi-Oh. The Speed Duel stuff was cool because they kind of kept it back in like old stuff at the time, and it got a lot of older cards reprinted in like newer card stock and foiling, which was really nice to see. But yeah, no one's playing Speed Duels. They have GOAT format, which GOAT format is you can only play cards up to, wanna say it's right the set when Elemental Heroes just dropped. You could only play up to that. A lot of people like that. It's fun, but it's also pretty expensive. It is not right before 5Ds. It's like a little bit into GX. You still have like a good chunk of time before you hit 5Ds. I would have liked it to like have been at the start of 5Ds because I think synchros are cool. But that's just me, I guess. I don't... What do I hit this guy with? Oh, 5Ds was fucking phenomenal. That was my favorite two decks to play was Blue Eyes and Stardust. I loved the Yu-Gi-Oh games back in the day that weren't Yu-Gi-Oh, if that makes sense. Like, Capsule Monsters was fucking cool. Dungeon Dice Monsters was fucking cool. Duelist of the Roses, those things made no sense, but they were so cool. You never played those? So, Capsule Monsters, Dungeon Dice Monsters, if you've seen the show, Dungeon Dice Monsters is literally exactly what it was in the show. I should just fucking see if I can pull it up real quick. Na 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 na. Dungeon Dice Monsters. They actually like made an actual version of this and it did not do well not digitally. So let me see, display capture, turn this off. Okay, this is Dungeon Dice Monsters. The premise of it was a GBA game. See if I can find a video. So the whole premise was you rolled these dice. You had to roll these dice, and depending on what you rolled, you would get a monster to put down. I'll be honest, still to this day, I don't understand what the fuck you were supposed to be rolling for. But you get a monster to put down, and you would put the dice somewhere, and it would unfold with the monster at the center, and then it would turn into, from there, it would turn into like a tactics-based game where you're trying to move across the entire board with these dice paths you're making yourself to hit your opponent's monster lord, they called it, which is this little guy here. This is yours. We'll probably show it real quick.
No wonder you gotta.
But this thing's so fucking cool when I was a kid. Yeah, see, he's got the dice. And then he opens it up. and he's got his monster. It was fucking awesome. The other one, Capsule Monster Coliseum. This was a PS2 game, and it was a another oh dude, no, the music was fucking awesome for it. Capsule Monster Coliseum was another tactics-based game. I don't know why they really like doing tactics-based games. But this came from, I don't know if you watched the fucking show. Capsule Monsters was Yu-Gi-Oh's jab at Pokemon and Digimon, where they would have their monsters. They went to this world where the monsters, instead of being in their cards, were in capsules, and they would put the capsules in these like launchers and shoot them out like a Pokeball, and then they would fight with them like that. And then I think in like the third episode or something like that, they got the ability to fuse with them. That's how you got Lord of D and Lord of Blue. Like the ritual monster cards, that's actually like Joey Kaiba, and then there's Yugi fused with Dark Magician. Yeah, because that's what Digimon was doing at the time with Digimon Frontiers. But the game just acted like an actual tactics-based game. Yeah, Digimon Frontiers. This is the best one. I love it. It's so good. This one was good. Of the Roses. Duelist of the Roses is one of the ones that like sits in my head because I played it a lot. I also stole it from Blockbuster when I was little. I played it a lot, but the game was fucking amazing to me as a child. You put the cards, you still have your deck like normal. You would put the cards down and you would have to move them across to your opponent to try and hit their character. But then if you have let me see if they have yeah, so if you would come into contact with two monsters, they have this like little scene. I love this. It reminded me of like Pokemon Stadium back in the day. He's fucking dead. It's so weird. The card system was kind of weird too. Oh, I remember that. I don't know why. It sounds like a turkey, but that noise. That is literally a turkey gobbling. Wait. Actually a turkey gobbling. Oh my god. Then there's one, well, there's a few more, but what was it called? Falsebound Kingdom. This was an interesting one. I didn't play this because I didn't have a lot of games in the GameCube. It's an RPG. I want to say it's like an RTS thing. Oh yeah, no, it's an actual RPG. That's what it was. I want to play it so bad. I really, really do. I think I have a copy at work. But yeah, it's literally just like RPG Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so weird. And like, that's how you combat, I guess. But yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever they, dude, right? Whenever they make a game, they just were like, you know, we have rules to our card game. Ah, fuck it, we'll do whatever. Like the very first one for the PS1, Forbidden Memories, I think it was called. That thing does not follow any Yu-Gi-Oh rules whatsoever. The entire game is built around fusing random cards in your hand to create other cards. And there is quite literally like no ruling system to it. You just have to know what cards make what. Yeah. It was like trying to play Tetramaster as an actual card game. It was fucking crazy. Me and my one of my old coworkers, we got fucking like shit faced at his house, and we got a copy of it from work, and we're trying to get through the game. I don't even think we can get through the first fight. But I will say, I'm glad that Yu-Gi-Oh! Tries with the games. They don't really do it anymore. Their games, if they do put them out, are just simulators now. Although, like Master Duel's alright. If you're playing on console, it's your best way to play. Otherwise, just do a YGO Pro. It's free. But like, we haven't had something like the Duels for the Roses at Capstone Coliseum, like one of these things where it takes it and tries to put like a different spin on it type of thing. Yeah, I played a lot of the Naruto RPG games on the DS. Blizzard. Fine. Dude, it was so good. Like, I don't remember which one it was that I played. But the Naruto one I played, like, you literally, it was a turn-based action, RPG where you built your team out of, like, whichever of the, I think they were Chunins at the time, whichever fucking shooting ninjas you wanted. I always use Kiba for obvious reasons. I wonder if Naruto Arena is still a thing. Bottom. Like, I don't know. DS games were pretty fucking lit. And then you have Zelda, where it's like, what if we took everything that Zelda was and instead played with trains? Yeah. I heard that it's been like everywhere. It hit the point with Boruto where I'm just like, it kind of just feels like you're really just kicking a dead horse now. Like the game, the show ended. The show ended fine, and then you're kind of dragging it out more, and then you did a movie afterwards, which was still a weird choice, but the movie was okay. Yeah, it's gone a really weird path. They're like, well, we've become friends with all the other ninjas, so now it's time to fight dinosaurs and aliens. Yeah, didn't you lose him? Did it get stolen, or was it Kurama died? I think it was. His daughter is now? Crazy. So I remember like when he died, it was all over fucking TikToks and people were like, what the fuck are you doing to the show? Yeah, I would assume so. I think it would have made more sense that at the end of Shippuden, if you would have just done something to get rid of all the tailed beasts, that would have been pretty damn cool. I think that would have gone well, but you know, what am I, a writer? Yeah, they've been chill. I mean, the whole thing of Shippuden was I forget which beast was it. The Ten Tails wanted to absorb all the other ones. I'm like, it would have been kind of baller to have a whole thing, because then it would have been a great ending. It's really, people would have cried at the loss of Kurama, and forget what the one for B is called. People would have sobbed over that, and then it would have gotten rid of that whole, well, whatever you want to call it, issue that people have in that world. That always comes back to Tail of Beast. Bro, Killer Bee is the GOAT. I remember when I was in high school, one of my friends was a huge, and I mean huge, Naruto nerd. And he had, like, legitimately had a whole shrine in his room dedicated to one character. Can you guess what character it was? I'll say it's a female character. And I don't think it's a main character. Or it's like Kakashi. Leap grass. Nope, it was Anko. If you know who Anko is. No. Purple hair. I don't think she has purple hair. I think she has black hair. Oh, yeah, I guess it is kind of purple. The one that has the fishnet top. It's like that in between black and purple. Yeah, she did. Yeah, her. He had a whole shrine in his room dedicated to her. And then, did you see what they did to her in fucking Boruto? Was it? I think it was Boruto or late Shippuden. Oh, dude, it wasn't even just bad. They fucked her up. I was like, damn, he was so pissed. Probably should start running from fights because I don't think I got the mana to be doing all this. Ugh. I wish I got into Bleach early on. I read a lot of it because my middle school, I was like close friends with the librarian, and she got magazine subscriptions to Shonen Jump for the school, and every time a new volume came in, she put it aside to me and I come in, get it, read it. That's how I got into quite a lot of mangas. Where the fuck am I going? I got into Bleach. Which one was? I think it was the one of the Jow fights. Grimjow. I found like a lot, there was like a lot of shows that where the fuck am I? Okay. There's a lot of like things that I want to like look back into. Cause there was one manga I used to read through the Shonen Jump magazine that was a, am I supposed to wear a mask? It was something about like dolls, and then it had the like the 7 deadly sins in it. I don't remember what it's called. If you like showed me a picture of them, I could be like, yeah, that's what it is. But like, I wanted to get into that really bad, but it was only in there for like a week or two, and then it was just never put back in there. Yeah. They were like mechanical dolls. Not like Zatch Bell. Manga action dolls. Oh, what's it called? I don't want the 7 deadly sins shitty AI. No, it's not Rose and Maiden. Like the main guy's doll is, they're like super skinny, got like big puffy pants and like spiky red hair. Fuck. I'm just like looking at these things, and it's like, here are like recommendations from 10 years ago, and I'm like, oh fuck. The issue is I can't because it's like such. I remember I found it once, like staying up and just digging. It was in the Shonen Jump magazines. The main character gets a doll that fights for him, but the doll, Ultimo, that's what it is. Does that say fucking Stan Lee? Hold on. It was created by Stan Lee? What? Okay. What the fuck? But yeah, I used to read this a lot. This was in there quite a bit, and it was pretty good. That's so cool. I'm fucking like super distracted from doing anything right now. Yeah, Karakuri Doji Mechanical Boys. The fucking the artwork for it was pretty fucking good though. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know if it ever, I don't think it ever got adapted. Yeah, it never did. Just manga. So it was that I really enjoyed reading at the time. And there was another one where people were like going to Demon Axe. Oh, even Spear. Ruby Curse. Sure, we'll just buy it. Fuck it, I'm rich. These people were like using a phone booth and getting transferred to another like world and getting kind of attacked by like, I want to say supernatural monsters. But then like the main character gets like taught how to combat it by unlocking telepathic powers, and then you know you've unlocked it when your nose starts bleeding or something, whatever. I want to say it was called like Siren or something like that. I saw like the first few chapters through the magazine. Damn, now I've got to go fucking read that Ultima manga. Scourge Tome, I love that. I'm just gonna flee from these because I just don't want to deal with them. I mean, they left. I just need to keep a like a list of all like the manga and manga I read and anime I watch. I feel like I've seen a bunch of like lesser known ones that I thought were really, really good, but other people didn't like. They eventually just disappear from the world. Like Line Barrels of Iron. Fucking, I loved that show. I thought that show was really cool. The Axe of Time. Everyone forgets and returns to dust. Line Tone. Scourge Tone. I played an Augment ARAM game earlier, and I was playing AP Leona because I got Eureka. So I built full AP and got my Q stun down to 1.2 seconds. And it stuns for 1 second, so you have 0.2 seconds to do something. If I slandering One Piece. What are they saying about it? I've seen the some of like the bigger arcs through the Shonen Jump magazines when I was growing up, like Ace's death. I caught that through the magazine, which is a crazy thing to just not know anything about and jump into, by the way. But yeah, I tried watching it and I couldn't, dude. I got a little bit through the first two arcs, and I was like, I can't fucking do this anymore. It's so fucking, it's just so dry and it's so long for no reason. Yeah. Aren't we finally in season 2 though? It's 1,000 fucking episode season 1. It wasn't even like the stuff themselves that sucked to me. It's just like, because like, you know, I get things just don't age well sometimes. Like I've been watching the original Digimon shows again, and it's just with One Piece, I hit a lot of these points where I watch like 4 or 5 episodes and I feel like I've gotten like an actual good 5 to 8 minutes of actual content. I saw the people all pissy because the one character was able to copy Joy Boy, which I'm like, I mean, I don't know her kit, but if her kit can do that, then why is everyone so pressed? That's probably going. to the correct area. Yeah, so I want to go up here. Ugh. Yeah. It's something like along the lines of that, where she can like imagine herself as her imagination lets her change herself into an alternate universe of something along that. She can like will that into being blah 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 blah. I don't know. I'm not a One Piece person. My friends have tried to get me into it. I couldn't do it. They want me to play the card game too, and I couldn't do it. Probably should have though. A lot of money in that shit. You can't remove this hair. That reminds me too. I should oh, why you guys like this? I should turn on this so you guys can actually throw things. I always forget about this. Like hell you will. Alright, 5 minutes on the clock. I can't see. Let's see. Fuck, I can't read, but I gotta actually get close to read this. Hacker not such an insane thing to randomly introduce, bro. Like I just understand not that the hockey from Jobe from Ghana no longer as good as the Nivik Dragon Ball tier shit. It turned Super Saiyan, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, I didn't understand that. Although, like I said, I don't understand anything with One Piece entirely. But I was like, can he just put his? I thought his hockey was like an aura thing. Like a key thing or something like that, and then he's just like, yeah, I got this rope that does it. I'm like, you guys can just put it in a rope? That's a thing? I also just like love how fucking random the like designs for people in One Piece are, where they are like literally the image of beauty type shit, or they are some freak design that should never have been born. I can't see what the hell you put. Oh fuck, there's more chests over there. God damn it. Random ass guy on the One Piece shit post over there. I'm trying to see better, but people keep taking my fucking glasses off. Is there? Why did he lose it? I heard that like it was they like errataed that shit though, but what the fuck happened with that? I haven't seen the actual stuff. Bottom. Oh yeah, it's up here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm waiting eagerly to know how they fucked with that. They made his arm be branded by the main villain. What the mark did, I have no idea, but he let the sea monster eat his arm to get rid of it. What? What? Okay. That's dumb. It feels a lot more like the writer is like, man, people really like this. I really like this. We should just fucking change it and bring it back up. People will love that. Tier action going on here. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I hope it's not the tier that I'm thinking of. You playing Tryndamere? Oh god, can I have my eyesight back? 30 seconds, fuck. What is that supposed to mean, Drac? Oh. I don't know Norse mythology. I wonder if that's what he's going for. It's kind of weird. Give me my fucking eyesight back, you bastard. Ah, I can see. If one of you guys do this, I swear to God. I can see. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch. Mods, kick that guy's ass. Oh, 5 minutes on the clock. Damn, you getting jumped by Berserk Ank. I'm sorry for what I have sicked upon you. Yeah, that'll teach him. I should do the glasses off, but with contacts. So I gotta rip the contacts for 5 minutes. Sounds awful. Are you working, Drac? Or no? Yeah! One on the way, how to. Got time next to us. She's huge snowstorm. That's good at least. You should wear a monocle. I feel like that'd give me a fucking migraine. Oh, that would. I feel like that'd be terrible. My sight would be awful.
I knew it. Never trust a bunny.
Never trust a bunny. Hi, Kegs. I think. Was the Kags who did that? Oh, fuck, dude, I am really blind. Oh my god. Oh yeah, hi Kags. Wait, got my nose. No, put it back. Please, I need that for sniffing and stuff. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Is that a fucking rhino? Oh no. 2 monocles? Yeah, we should put 2 monocles, but then like put a bridge together so it can rest on my nose, and then like put a thing so it holds on to my ears so it doesn't fall off, you know? It guard mask. It do guard mask. Good job, Berserk. No, that's stupid. Fine, I'll take my ideas elsewhere. I don't think I have to really try against these guys. We'll see if it just explodes. No, wait, don't. I don't know what happened with Soul Frame Jack. I got the like stuff to start playing it with GUI really early, and then it just, I never heard any news about it ever. And then we just went back to playing Warframe. Be mortared. Damn. Berserk's outputting some fucking damage now. The Black Mask. Play a game of Who Are You? Are you Titan? Hugo Kupka? I ended up I had a clip where when you go to fight him and he just doesn't have hands, and I was like, that is the funniest thing ever. And then he grew his hands back. I was so, oh no. Get over your hands already. He got over his hands real fast, to be honest. He was like, dude, I'm still gonna scream about Garuda though. Oh, sight, come back to me, my beloved. Holy. My left thumb, I need that for moving though. Hugo's your new personality? I think you could do a great Hugo Kupka cosplay. Yeah, throwing dirt. How is it still? So the only one is I'm missing all these things in Finn. I've gotten everything so far, and I can't go deeper in the Mysidia cave yet because that doppelganger. Ugh. Did you beat 16 yet, Berserk? I don't remember if we talked about it. Oh. Or you can go beat 60. Because you're already through it. You're fairly decently through it too. You're almost done. And I don't even know if you have the DLC to do too. Oh, wham, wham, wham. Ags, when are we gonna play RuneScape? You didn't do Bandos with us. We made like... I don't think we made any money. We lost a lot of money. What do you mean, ugh? Okay, do I put the mask on top? No. Please. Put mask on. Mask. Can we even do it? Okay. Mask. What do I have to do to unlock Theater Play? I don't even think we can do it. I don't think Berserk can do it. I do want one of the pets. Well, that's the Tombs of Amaskut, not a Theater of Blood. Theater of Blood's the rapier. What we need to do is go do Cox so we can get the Elder Maul. That's what we really need. We need an Elder Maul for each of us. I can take him. Yeah, and his 4 men. Don't forget his 4 side men. Do you have Bandos yet, Kegs? Am I the only one that doesn't have it? No. Do you need Bandos? Because Bandos is melee. I'm the reason they named it Five Guys, Drac. You can have it. If you want it, you can have it. Just don't shoot me, please. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. Wow, they tried to blow up and then they didn't. Shame. How about we take all of our stuff off, Kags, and then we put all our money on our body, and we go to the wilderness and just beat each other with our bare hands, and the winner gets the other one's money. How does that sound? I got my prayer up to 59. I wanted to get 60. How is it still 10? It's been 10 for so long. Yeah, that's why we need to do it. We need to get through Cox so we can get... Oh, wait, I did the wrong thing. Oops. We need to get through Cox so we can get Elder Malls and Twisted Bows. And once we figure out our method to doing that, then, yeah. I feel like my physical stats aren't bad. I feel like they're fairly good. It's just my fucking like ranged and shit just ain't it. Or we just stream RuneScape again and someone will just throw random shit at us. It's foolproof. Yeah, Kegs. I say we stream RuneScape tomorrow. All three of us. Kegs, wake up! Oh, you gonna feel like it. I need to start gem crabbing it again. I don't know why my brain really just wants the prayer to be up though. I forgot that I can change who I am. Oh, did you tell Kags about that one guy? Those guys we saw doing General Grador that fucking obliterated him? Can you change who you are? With a little bit of Rusty's, you two can look like Kitty. Ciao. Wait, they were maxed? Why are you still playing at that point? I can't imagine ever hitting 100 in like 90 everything, let alone having 100s and still playing the game. I can't. That's fucking crazy. I don't know if the thing's gonna help you, dog. Because you're still getting obliterated by that. Not that I can really talk shit. You used your teleport, and then he turned around and hit me for 32. Yeah, I'm like, I wonder if for us, like duoing it, if it would actually be, if it's more beneficial for me to focus General Grador with you, or I go and fuck up the magic guy, or yeah, I think the magic guy does the most damage to you. Because like, if I'm lucky, I should be able to kill him fairly fast. Does he respawn though, if you kill the little guys? So thirsty. I don't think so. Yeah, like maybe that's what we need to do. Is like you go in, tank the melee, the range, and general, and then I throw on the range thing so I don't get clapped with the splash from the general, and I just rush the magic guy. I don't know what he hits you for, but the magic guy hits me for like 16 and 18. But it's also a thing of like, if I got my magic up higher too, maybe it wouldn't suck. Check that door first. And we gotta start bringing... Like, I'm all for bringing Guthix and shit, but I just fucking... I don't wanna ever pay... Like, is it still for that Barros? Is it $1 million to recharge it? Cause that's a lot of money. Is it not $1 million? I might be thinking of the Blood Moon stuff. I think I looked at the Blood Moon stuff, like recharging it, and they were like, yeah, it costs like $1 million. I was like, oh, that's fucking awful. Oh, not Guthix, Guthon. Guthon the Infested. Oh, degradation, blah, blah, blah. Visuals are repaired. It costs less to repair your barrel's equipment at an armor stand compared to paying an NPC. So to repair the whole set at an NPC for Guthans, it's 330k. But if you do it yourself, every level takes off 1%. So at level 1, you'd pay 328k, and at level 99, you'd pay 166k. I don't know what your smithing is, so I couldn't tell you exactly, but... Is it the Blood Moon stuff that's ridiculous? Yeah. Having an NPC such as Bobber just to repair a fully broken armor piece costs 1.5 million coins each. Yeah, so at smithing 99 to repair the moon pieces, it is 757,500 coins. Yeah, to repair a full set of Blood Moon, it is 4.5 mil. And then if you have 99 at an armor stand, it goes down to 2.2 mil. That is fucking insane. Like, I feel bad because that guy gave it to me to use, and I'm like, dude, I'm not using that. I'm literally afraid to use that because I'm like, dude, if like, I don't know when I'm gonna need it, and I'm never gonna have the money to throw at that to recharge it. That's fucking crazy. Fish barrel? What does that mean? Ice bow. What do I have to do for that? Is that still Temperos? Yay, more Temperos. You can never have a much Temperos. More Temperos. Rub wands. I still just want to do Tempera. I mean, Tempera gives decent XP, but I want rewards. I want cool stuffs. I also just want to go do Winter Tide again, because I really want that Phoenix. Yeah, we'll do a stream where we do Temperos, and stream ends when we get the Temperos pet. Ogre Killer. Ooh, it's an X. Oh, you have 2 of them already. I gotta get, like, honestly, I keep just grinding a stat or something, but I honestly just need to sit down and just go down my quest list and just start doing them. It's honestly something I really need to do. Plus, like, doing quests will give me XP and things anyways. Not a complete waste. One chest there. Door down there. 3 doors there. Okay. 44 quests left. Cool. Yeah, and then you can just mindlessly grind. Oh, you'll never retire, Berserk. Quit saying that. Oh, you fled? You don't get to flee. You sound like someone retiring their, like, Minecraft server. And then you can play Pal World with Tom. Oh, babe, that's because you don't have toes. The retirement lasted about 34 seconds. Well, at least my blood's warm for you. Okay, that's going down. I swear, if you guys don't have chests in you, I'm gonna lose it. Bum bum ba-dum. You nothing, of course. Yeah, I knew it. Next down, gold needle, bell of silence. All right. 9 more chests in here. I go with RuneScape because I just want to get a really cool drop once. Yeah, like that's really cool. Maybe I'll do some like winter Todd on bed or something. Worried about it getting too cold overnight. Yeah, did you find it? You kept saying they had one, but you couldn't find it. Cool. Are you scared 16, my ass? God damn. I wish I was better at interacting with people online. I want, like, I wish I could be able to, like, go into these games and, like, interact with plans and stuff, find people, talk. It's something I was never really great at. I have a gun! Like, I might make friends with people all the time in person, but online, not so much. I say, leave! Please! That's why you're in prison right now, Berserk. How what you did to Tom? strategic move. You're playing chess, fucking your dad. Uh-oh. Is it too cold in the bedroom? Oh, babe, it's too cold. Try laying on the couch. That other heater going right now. Or you can take the base heater in there. What do you mean mellow spot? You're not gonna lay on that one little couch thing. You have to lay on the big couch. Good, 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 good. That's good. That's what we want. Hate having to use that because it's not a safe thing, and also yeah, I gotta turn it off when I was sleeping. But if you wanted to chill in front of it for now, I can turn it off when I go to bed. Start reading up on Zarek Berserk. We'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, it racks up our gas bill pretty bad. I just wish our house was properly fucking insulated, or it had some decent, like some decent heating instead of just a fucking baseboard heater. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, or whatever. Dum, 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 dum. God damn it. Layla, get your shit together. You're making us look bad. Oof, my feet are cramping. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we could fucking move, but it's never gonna be able to happen, I guess, or something. Dum, dum, dum. Holy shit, he took all your health, Berserk? Dum, 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 dum. many more eepers. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 brum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dum, 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 dum. Ah! Fucking cave! Ugh. Okay. Is everyone leveling up on me? That's most time. The crystal rod. Was that everything here? Yep, that's everything in the cave. Get me the fuck out. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Damn, it's already you're level 10, dog. So we're gonna get back to Mysidia. We have the crystal rod and both masks now. I don't know if I have to take the crystal rod back there, but I'm gonna go there, get to the end, refill back up on items, and then we will save it before going to the tower, or to the tower next time. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's go in here. Let's heal. Get our items back up. So good on those. To be completely honest, how many of these can I buy now? Only 19. Buy another. Still good. So do I bring the rod back down here? No, it seems like I just go to the tower with the rod. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we just take the rod to the tower and we should be allowed in. Why still not leveled up to 10 to 11 yet? We'll save it there, and that's where we're gonna stop for today. Still, you know, shrugging along, making decent progress through it. Let's see. Dum dum. Yeah, we'll just end stream. Not a raidy type of mood. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. Might be back on tomorrow. Maybe, I'm not too sure. But we are getting we're getting close. I think we're like 65% through. I mean, we have half of the chests in the game now. And we know where another like fucking 20 of them are. So we're doing great. We're doing phenomenal. Should be right now. It's looking like maybe 2 more streams, maybe 3, 2 to 3, give or take. I think we'll be fine now, as long as like if they're short or not. If I'm feeling up to it, we'll get back on tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out.